Ooh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Disclaimer, this video is about to be like an hour long, so please just bear with me. I'm not gonna stand here and talk about everything for how long again. Hour long video, sit back, throw it on in the background, post some figures while you watch me post figures. Welcome to Grown Man Plays with Toys, episode, I think 9 at this point? I don't remember. It could be 8, could be 9. I don't know. I don't keep track. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, y'all. New recording sesh. Today is January 18th, and today I'm gonna be doing... Oh yeah, we picked this guy up. I don't know if y'all are checking out the shorts, but yeah, we got this guy recently. Pretty fire. I don't know what's going on with the camera right now, but we're gonna do a photo shoot with Goku Black Zamasu, excuse me, and then Fuse Zamasu, because today I picked up a new green fabric to use for the backdrop, and it's gonna be like the city. You know how they like, there's a part in the show where it's all green and shit, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get those figures down right now. We're going to get some scenes going. Let's get right into it, baby. Grown Man Plays with Toys. Actually, before I do that, I wanted to show you guys these. So these are, I get these at Office Depot. They're like thick white papers, and I use them to glue on backdrop. So I just got this today. I got this from not Office Depot. Where'd I get this from? Michael's, I believe, the paper, and I just glue it to the thick paper so that it's a nice backdrop. And then I glue two sides, so I have a space one and a cloudy one. So we'll use this one a little bit later, but I just want to show it off. Like, if you don't have backdrops, it's easy to make them. You just buy the paper. The paper is a little expensive. It's like, I think this piece, it was like 4x3. So it was like $10, I'm not gonna lie, for this thick paper. But these papers are like $2 at Michael's. Get them at Michael's, Joann's, any like fabric spot. And then you can already see it's already wrinkling up on there. That's why I wanted to get new ones. But I mean, it's gonna do its job. We'll take some pictures after this, show you how it works. But yeah, I'm happy to get this new cloud sky, because all I've had for like the longest time was this one that I made, which it did do me well for a while, but look, you could tell the glue's coming off, and it's really thin paper, and there's like a line on both sides. Look at this is terrible. I've been taking my pictures with these in the background, thinking like no one's gonna notice, but that big old line in the middle is terrible. So yeah, let's do a comparison, like of how the old one looks and how the new one looks. Let me see, flip it around. Sorry if this is not interesting to you, but you know, it goes with the making of dioramas and whatnot. I do like the color of the sky on this one, because it's like actually blue, but you know, that looks pretty good as well. So we're gonna try that out, and yeah, whatever. So let's go ahead and just grab you. Oh, excuse me. Grab. Actually, we have a different one, and then we'll grab you. Please don't. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Okay, let's take him to the table. And already, I don't have the lighting, but that looks just pretty good, because it reminds me of the show. That looks great right there. I mean, I could take a picture of this, but I'm gonna get some lights up and shit. And here we go. We are in the middle of the posing session. I mean, this is just a super vanilla pic, but we were trying to do some very different things here. I wanted to get this fusion happening, and I like how that came out. Then I thought, what does Vegeta do? Final Flash. So that came out pretty nice. And then I like this photo right here, or this scene. I like that he's actually getting punched in the face. And I do like, this one was alright. I'm not a big fan of the posing I did for Vegeta, but it came out decent. And one thing I started experimenting with is more of the sticky tack. You can see it on the little kick effect and on the impact effect. You can see it on his arm a little bit.
Still kind of new to it, but I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to hide it better, but it's a little, I globbed it on a little too much in those last couple shots. But yeah, I think this shoot came out pretty good. The photos will be coming up in a second.
Alright, so we are done, and I just wanted to show you the aftermath of what happens during a shoot. The lights right here, accessories up the wazoo, drank. We got all the boxes just laid out on the bed, all the figures I was using and all that good stuff. And then on the floor we got all the power effects I own. So it's just a mess all over the place. I love it.
And I just want to toot my own horn really quick because these next couple shots that are coming up are so good. These final flash shots that I just wanted to, you know, admire my own greatness. Because this next shot, oh, man, I love this right here. Look at that. God. Damn, I'm good.
Alright, so we have this setup here. We still have all this stuff. I got some monsters here because I'm going to make them fight the goat. I probably won't do this today, but I'm gonna have these guys all here, and they're gonna just be waiting for me for the next time I want to do a shoot. I'll just leave this here for however long I feel like it. I'll probably do it tonight, but not gonna lie, I want to play some video games right now, so I'm gonna play some games before we do this. Alright, it's a new day, and we haven't tried out our sky backdrop, so I just got the World Martial Arts Tournament. Nothing too crazy, and I'm gonna just do, I probably won't show a lot of this. This is just for Instagram, so it's not really a big deal. I want to get him doing this, so let me get him standing up, and then we'll get the shot. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to get rid of these shadows right here. I even have a light down there, 2 lights right here, but oh, excuse me. But it seems to be a lot harder than initially suspected. And I couldn't get his crane kick pose going, so my bad. This is probably the shot right here. Something like this. Pretty fire. Alright, so we got a new package in today. But first, I got a package in yesterday that I didn't get to show off. Boom! GT trunks. Oh, what? Hold on, let me check. Okay, something was looking a little fuzzy, but yeah, we got GT trunks. Looking great. sticker of approval. We're gonna just add him to the shelf right now. We might take pictures later, but for now we're just gonna add this guy to the shelf. We don't really have a lot of time to do photos today. I gotta do something, and then on to the next package. We got boom. Oh, this is a big box for this. Oh, this is a really big box. I think you guys can already tell it's the demonical fit Time Patrol Goku. I think that's what he is. I've never actually watched this version of the show, the Dragon Ball, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. But this guy looks pretty sweet. We're gonna open him up right now and see how he is. We're definitely not throwing him on the shelf because obviously we don't have a shelf for this. But he looks pretty nice. Let's bust him out. I want to see how the face looks out of it compared to the real deal. So let's do that. So yeah, really quick, I just wanted to show this guy off. Pretty cool, very decent articulation. He is a bit, the legs are a little bit weird. He's got like that Future Trunks build with the legs. They are a little funky. And the back is a little funky as well. It doesn't look terrible. This is how they did the Tanjiro and stuff, but yeah. The little handkerchief or whatever you call it looks pretty solid. The jacket looks good. This has kind of a weird fit in general. Like, dude's wearing like a blazer with a tank top and shorts with long socks and boots. Like, kind of a weird fit, but he looks great. Cool. On the accessories really quick. I'm gonna have him pose on the shelf with probably his hands in the pockets because that's pretty fire. One thing I just noticed is these little shorts, like they have a little slide up. That's pretty interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Pretty cool. And because he's new, we're just gonna kind of leave him right there in the front. This is our GG section right here. I would put the little tail on him, but I'm not trying to do all that right now. I've had a long day and I just not really in the mood to do all that. So we have him on the shelf. That's all we do. We could have him up here, but I feel like it's just weird to have him right in front of the bad guys. So we'll just have him down here. If we get Pan, which we definitely want to get, I definitely want to get Pan. We'll have, oh shit, my bad. We'll definitely get, damn it. We'll pick those up in a sec. But yeah, we'll probably have all three of them chilling in the front, main characters. Fire. GT's coming a long way, man. I just hope that they make shfiguarts of these two guys, Baby and Shenron. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a quick unboxing. Let's just do it real quick. He comes with quite a bit of stuff. Look at all that stuff he comes with. Pretty nice. Ooh, okay. Look at how the hairline is. That looks great. Let me go get the actual one real quick. I want to do a quick comparison. Okay, so here he is, the SHF. And just look at that little. It doesn't look too bad, but everyone who has this knows that hairline is crazy. There's like a big gap right there. This does not have that. See it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little tiny gap right there between the hair and the faceplate. This looks great. I actually like the red that they used too. This was fantastic. This figure is great too. Don't get me wrong. This figure is one of the best. One of my favorites, honestly. But yeah, this shit's gas. Let me put this away real quick. But yeah, like I said before, this guy is not going on the shelf. This guy is strictly for play. And he's great. Look at all this movement. I like the rubber they used for this cloak. I actually started doing pre-orders for the base form version of this figure, which I might have to, cop. But that was kind of scary. I thought I broke it right now. Look at that. That looks great. Fire fig. I think I bought it for like 40-something, 46 bucks on AliExpress. Oh no, I think I bought it on 5K Toys actually, because once I saw it there, I was like, I can trust 5K Toys. That means it's already in the States, and it's easy access. But yeah, this looks great. I like it a lot. If you had the chance to pick one up, I definitely would. Might even do a top half swap, see if I can do the top half and put it on the SHF. Just wanted to show him with the crossed arms. They look really good. And they snapped off pretty easily. He just looks so sick. I like this a lot. Like I said, if you don't have one, I think for You know, 45 bucks, 46 bucks plus shipping. This is pretty good, pretty solid. If you can't find the actual one, the monocle fit, like actual GT one, this one is a good, you know, placeholder for right then and there. I like this a lot. Looks fantastic. All right, and because the Star Wars and MCU shelf is gone, we've upgraded the Indiana Jones shelf. These are some panels that I made a long time ago, years ago even, that I used for background. Like, these are like one of my first sets that I ever made. So I thought, screw it, let's cut them to size and fit them right in this shelf. And, you know, it looks pretty nice. Let's get a close-up. We got the older, newer Indiana Jones movie figures. These are my Last Crusade. This is my Temple of Doom. I got the whole set there. And then this is my Raiders of the Lost Ark. Got the whole build of Ark. Looks great. You know, gotta make do with what we have. You know what I mean?
And I don't know what I'm doing anymore when it comes to this stuff, but I thought I would show you this little thing I picked up from Daiso. It's like a bit of a model kit of a fold-up table. And I was like, you know what, I'll record myself putting it together because I bought 2 of them. And I put the other one together so quick. I was like, let me put this one together as fast as I can on camera. If you guys don't know what Daiso is, it's kind of like a weird, I don't know, I would call it like a Japanese-inspired dollar store where like everything is like pretty much under $5. Like there's not a lot, I don't really buy a lot of stuff other than toy related things, you know what I mean? And this was there. This is 1/12 scale, and yeah, they always have like a lot of the background stuff you see right there in this shot, like those carts and those like weird line dividers and those crates, all come from Daiso, and they're all like $1 a piece. Perfect for like setting up your own little like world building display, whatever you want to do. And you know, the warehouse scene I have is my main display that I use on my desk, so yeah.
Alright, so it's been about a week since I recorded, you know. I haven't really done anything much, but I just got this in the mail because I don't want to pay, you know, 100 and something bucks for Sage Mode Naruto. I bought this little jacket on AliExpress. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna open it right now and put it on Naruto. Show you what it looks like right now. Give me 1 sec, alright? And this is what he looks like with the jacket on. I got him with the cross arms on just to see how it works. It looks pretty good. I got the Obito, sorry for the long pause there. I got the Obito head, the Obito faceplate that, you know, that comes with that figure. So I got a little bit of a, you know, Sage Mode Naruto. I wish I had the, like the regular face, but you know, it is what it is. I'm working with what I can get here. I can't afford the fucking, you know, that expensive ass figure for no reason. So just get the base one. I'll even post a picture of where you can get it. I got this little jacket on AliExpress. I paid like 30 bucks, I'm not gonna lie, but it beats paying, you know, 120 bucks plus for the actual figure. You know, I got this in like maybe 2 weeks. Took about 2 weeks for it to get here, and I think it looks pretty cool. One of my favorite features is that, I'll just do it right here. This thing actually opens, and it's this, you know, the summoning jutsu. Pretty dope. So yeah, I really like this a lot. And if you got 30 bucks to spare, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to you buying this. But hey, you know, even though we sold the Star Wars figures, we picked up the Piccolo, baby Piccolo. We're gonna open him right now, see what he's all about. Probably a little posing sesh. I won't get too crazy into it. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible this time. Last video was like 45 minutes, so let's just do as much as we can in as little as time possible.
Yeah, so around the time I'm actually doing this voiceover, Daima has finished. Daima is over. And it was a pretty decent show. You know, it was goofy. It had moments. Piccolo, I feel like, got shafted pretty hard, and so did Vegeta. Vegeta had a lot more moments to shine, but I feel like Piccolo gets screwed over pretty hard. I think the only fight he's in is like, I gotta rewatch it, but I think he's only in like one fight, and it's like at a war, and he's getting his ass kicked. And they're all kind of getting their ass kicked, really. But yeah, decent show. I like it, would watch it again, waiting for it to come out in English so I can enjoy it again in English.
Alright, so we went to Target today and I saw this Gogeta for 25 bucks. Not bad. It's pretty cool. You know, but we really only got him because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wanted the power effects. And I want this vest and I want this belt because I want to see what it looks like if we put it on this guy right here. Because I'm not really a huge fan of this. Hold on, let me back up. Not a huge fan of this little cape thing. So I wanted to see if I could make, you know, it's already a freaking non-canon figure. So we might as well just do whatever we want with it. I might even just turn it into a Gogeta. Might paint the hair red at one point just to match that color. But we'll see. I'm gonna swap out some of the parts on this guy. Like I said, I want to take the vest and I want to take the belt, put it on this guy. I'm not gonna do that on camera, or maybe I will. Yeah, I'll set up the tripod right now. All right. So first things first, we are going to pop this guy out. We'll take his head off, put it to the side, pop his torso off, take that off, put it to the side, and we'll just have this off to the side for right now. Let's open up this Dragon Stars really quick. Alright, so we got it open. It doesn't want to come out for some reason. There we go. Let's just take out this. This is what I really wanted. Come on, bro, really? God damn, man, would they make this out of freaking vibranium? Adamantium? Like, god damn. I had to cut that open with the plastic. Or with the knife, I mean. So let's check this out. Put this here. Put this on there. And boom, you got the little, I don't even know what you call it, Big Bang Kamehameha. Is that what that is? Seen this a million times before, don't really care. Give me these hands. Give me these hands. Alright, let's just pop this guy out. And before we it feels pretty good quality. Ah, I have to rip you in half. Give me this vest. And, you know what? We could put this on him for right now, I guess. Just because whatever. Looks terrible. Looks awful. But let's put the other stuff on the guy I wanted to. So, what I really wanted is, you can put this on it. Oh, this is really small, it feels like. Doesn't really fit. But it looks kind of cool. I like that. Let's see if we can pop the head back on, because things are really tight fit. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing it on camera. I'm just kind of looking at it IRL. Come on. Where's the holy hole? Y'all are used to saying that, I bet. So that looks pretty dope. And now, obviously, this is the belt that he came with. And that looks pretty cool to me. I mean, it doesn't really match anything, but... Oh, he doesn't have his tail on, but... That looks pretty fire to me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, jeez. Yeah, I think I got a bad demonical fit, because look at that little peg, whatever you want to call it, is like cut out. Doesn't want to stay in there. But I think this looks pretty sick. Maybe not the vest, but the belt looks good. And it's alright, I guess. Yeah, personally, I mean, it's not the best. I mean, I think it looks pretty sick with the black vest. I think the only thing that makes it look weird is the fact that he's got the little yellow on top. That is kind of weird, but I think this is pretty fire looking. And I actually might want to just turn this into a Gogeta custom. Because, man, that would be so sick. I mean, I already got I'm like halfway there. I got the monkey arms. I just need to paint these black, right? I think, let me see. What would I have to do? So, I would have to make the wrist black, the little wristbands. I'd have to make the pants white and then the hair orange, which doesn't seem like a lot. We might have to do that, I'm not gonna lie. This might become a Gogeta. That might be a project for a different day. But yeah, I think that would be fire. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know. Alright, y'all. I think you can see what's already happening. Today, I picked up shfiguarts Wolverine, baby. And I've already been messing with him, so I already took him out of the box and everything. But I'm going to try to get a couple of photos with him. Venom, maybe even. Let me see. Where's he at? Spider-Man, just to see. I don't have a lot of shfiguarts Marvel figures, but I'm gonna see what's up with this right now. Let's get into it. You know, I'm looking at this figure right now, and one little detail that you never really notice, or I've never noticed in pictures, is the little silver dots in the paint when they shine. Look at that. That's a pretty nice little detail. Let me see the back. Yeah, he's got it here as well. Like, so when the silver shines, it looks really nice. Pretty cool little piece. I'm glad I was able to pick him up. This guy is so sick. God, look at all that detail. Jesus. Let me get Spider-Man. And of course, I wanted to show off little Toby Spider-Man. A little bit shorter than Hugh Jackman, which is funny because, you know, he's supposed to be shorter, but God, these figures are so nice. Let me get some poses in real quick.
I am not gonna lie to you, this warehouse scene and these movie characters just look so good. I don't know if the lighting, I just got the lighting perfect or what, but I fucking love how these shots came out. I think everything came out looking great. This Wolverine is beautiful, and the Spider-Man is beautiful, and then this Venom, yeah, I know you like that shot right there, baby. It's okay to like it. I love it. I don't know, this is probably one of my favorite couple of scenes I've made in a while, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that Deadpool. But yeah, I'll stop yapping now, sorry.
All right, new day, and I got the little setup. I think I'm gonna do some Pokemon, obviously. I think I'm gonna get some Charizard, maybe Entei, maybe Typhlosion. I don't know. Let's see what I can think of really quick. I'm gonna grab Charizard down for sure, though. Pokemon Select, by the way, if you don't know about Pokemon Select, Gas, that's a model kit. Mewtwo's a model kit. Garchomp is a model kit, and Gengar is a model kit. But the rest, Pokemon Select, not that guy though. Machamp, he's a like older Pokemon figure that I bought a long time ago. But yeah, let's bring down Charizard and maybe Tyranitar. Alright, not gonna lie, after a few minutes, you know, I'm not the biggest, you know, I don't really know too much about Pokemon. I stopped playing Pokemon games after, what was it, like, I think it was actually the last one I played was Sword and Shield, and I think I was done with that, but I'm gonna change it up to my desert scene. I don't really know what to do with these guys. I'm gonna try to get Tyranitar in like the desert scene with some rocks around him, maybe some broken ground. See how that works out. Tyranitar, one of my favorite Pokemon. I love his design. I don't know what it is. The big chunky boy, Dr. Eggman looking ass. Alright, y'all, it's been a minute. Got some tacos here, but I wanted to show off some stuff I got. We finally got the Jada Toys Mega Man. We've been wanting this guy. Well, I've been wanting this guy for a minute, but never found it. Went to Walmart of all places, and boom, he was right there. So we're gonna open that up in a second. And when I was at Walmart, there was the Tamashii Nation store nearby. And I got this power effect, this lightning effect. So we're gonna open that up. We're gonna use it for our Kaiju number 8. Maybe we'll get a couple pictures in. I'm gonna open it right now and see what it's all about. I've seen the yellow one before, but I wasn't really into it. And then I saw this version, and I was like, oh, Kaiju number 8 can use this, and maybe some Dragon Ball characters can use it. But yeah, let's see what it's all about. Let's crack it open. After I eat some motherfucking taco. Damn, that shit look, damn, you got a close up. Damn. Delicious.
Alright, so we just recorded a whole bunch of stuff, and for some reason it didn't record anything I said. So we're starting from the beginning. But yeah, I picked up this ramen playset from shfiguarts for Naruto Uzumaki, obviously. We're doing a bit of a time lapse here because I know you ain't got all the time in the world to watch me do this in real time. So yeah, we got everything poking them out of the little plastic mold. It's like kind of like a plastic / foam thing going on. Like obviously the colorful parts are like kind of a soft plastic, while the white is really kind of foamy. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, we're putting it all together. And as you can see, I'm going to be making a few mistakes here and there because, I don't read instructions. I just get right to it. I think I can figure it out pretty much. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I'm putting it all together. I'm going to stop yapping for a little bit and talk about stuff when I get to it. So yeah, just watch this and enjoy the music. Alright, and it is at this part where I start to have a little bit of a problem with things. I'm putting the little flags up first, but I do have a bit of an issue when putting the roof on this thing. The little, I don't know if you saw in there, but there's like a bunch of red tabs and they weren't popping out, and I was getting the foam kind of bent out of shape when I was forcing it down like that, like how you just saw. So I actually had to take off some of the blue part and try to get it in there. And after a while, I had to take apart the entire roof just to get it back on. So here I am putting back on the plastic clips from earlier just to get it all nice and finished, and there it is. That's the whole set built and ready to go. And now I'm going to check out the accessories that come with it. Comes with a bunch of empty bowls, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, I thought they were just going to be stacked up, but they're all individual bowls. And it comes with this little silver platter, pretty nice, and then the ramen bowls. And one thing I noticed while like looking into it, you can see like little kind of noodles at the bottom of the broth. It's pretty cool. And of course, it comes with our extra hands and faces. Those bowls have the little logos on them. Chopstick cup, salt and pepper shakers, cups. It comes with a bunch of little cups, and here it is all set up, ready to go. I'm gonna grab my Naruto really quick, and we're gonna put him in there. Look at that. Look at that. How adorable is that? Eating some freaking noodles. Cup of noodle. I think it came out pretty nice. I love this little piece, and I'm glad that I have it. And just wanted to show you what it looked like on the shelf after I did a little bit of rearranging. We got all our bad guys and Minato right there. Sasuke and Naruto chilling in the ramen shop. And then we have our other dudes right here. And my air freshener. Tamashi Nation's logo. Peak.
Alright, so we have just gotten back from the store. We had work today. It's a Saturday. And I was looking over here at my Spider-Man collection, and I was like, oh, we're missing something. What do we need? Oh yeah, baby. This is what we need. Marvel's Chameleon. He's French. French for, I think that means Charmeleon. He's a Pokemon. This is a Pokemon figure. They got the wrong packaging. But yeah, I'm going to open this bad boy up, and I'm just going to throw him on the shelf. I'm not going to do too much with him. He's, you know, I feel like everyone has seen him at this point, so let's just get him on the shelf, baby. Real quick, though, we gotta grab the old one, so let's just carefully get our hands back there, and oh god, he's way back there. Ugh. And let's do a little, Jesus. Let's do a little, comparison real quick, shall we? And here they are, side by side. And to be honest with you, I've had this figure for so long that I don't even remember if this is the original body for it. But it's like, why is this man wearing a suit? I don't ever remember him wearing a suit. But yeah, here's the other guy. He kind of looks like Morph. His nose is all crazy looking. Definitely an upgrade from this monstrosity with yellow teeth. But you know, this guy has served me well in the past, so I'm not too mad at it. Go side by side. Damn, this guy is huge. This guy's got problems, though. I'll get into it right now. Alright, so off the bat, I got a couple QC issues that I'm not a big fan of. One, his waist is a little loose. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like just moving. I'm not a big fan of his belt / sash. I kind of wish they did like an X-Men thing where, I mean, I know I'm asking for a lot here when I do that. I'm not a toy designer or whatever, but I feel like because they do the X-Men, the Cyclops, and who else was it? Cable with the strap on the attached to the thing. I feel like they should have done that here. It makes the belt look kind of bad. I thought it was like going up because, you know, it was just up there, but it's kind of stuck like that and it ain't moving like too good. Just also doesn't feel like the most quality figure. I mean, it's okay for what it is. I'm not mad at it. I obviously bought it and I like the design, but you know, little things here and there that kind of muddy the waters, if you will. But it looks great. I'm glad that we got a, I don't remember if this is comic book accurate. I just remember this version from the cartoon, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I'm happy to have this. And it's going to go on the shelf now. Thank you, Hasbro. Alright, so because I want to have him closer to the front, I'm actually going to move... Oh, let me put him down. I'm actually going to move Hydro Guy over there. Or maybe I'm going to move... Oh, well, Hammerhead looks pretty good, too. Yeah, I'm probably going to move Hydro Man and throw him in the back so he can be closer to the front. And I might I'll just leave him like that. I wish I had the classics version, but yeah, my Spider-Man shelf is looking pretty good, eh? Pretty cool, right? Let's get a Chameleon up. Alright, so change of plans. We moved Beetle towards the back because Hydro Man, where he's at, his legs are so gigantic that he kind of needs to be there. So yeah, we got Chameleon right there. So let's do a quick little pan across all my Spider-Man villain. Because this is a very nice little display I got going on here. If I do say so myself. Some of these figures are really old, like that Boomerang guy. That's not really, this is from the Chameleon figure, but I just put the head on top of the movie JJ from the No Way Home. That's an old Catwoman. That's Retro Electro. That, I don't even know. I think that's actually a regular Marvel Legends, not a retro anything. That's a retro. Retro. That's a regular mainline Marvel Legends. Regular mainline Marvel Legends. That's a deluxe Venom. I think that Frogman came from the Spider-Verse wave. But yeah, everything looks great. I love this shelf. Spider-Man. And here's the Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, everybody dead at the shelf. Yeah, so every time I get a pair of accessories, they go in a little baggie like this, and I throw them in the jar of accessories. It's not the most organized thing, but you know what? It's like organized chaos, if you ask me. So I'm just going to throw that right here for right now and deal with that later. I'm kind of tired. Got all these effects and shit right here. These are for my photos and whatnot. That's all stuff I'm trying to sell. That's a shelf that I haven't gotten started yet because I want it to be with Deadpool and Wolverine and maybe Spider-Man and Venom. But I don't have Deadpool, so I don't feel like putting that shelf up yet. And yeah, that's my reasoning for it. I have the little floor, like cardboard floor for that. It kind of to go with my Indiana Jones theme, like how I have it right here, like a cave for all of them. And then we got Ninja Turtles right there. I don't know why I'm showing you all this, but screw it. And then Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. But this is not even... It's probably like 1-2% of all the Pokemon that are out there. And then guys like this get thrown in the dreaded box to be forgotten forever. With the rest of the Marvel Legends that I don't have on display. Because why do I need 3 different Hulks? I mean, these Hulks are fire though. Let me see. Oh, that's... Oh, I like that one. That one's gas. Let me see. Oh, the Maestro. One of my favorite versions of the Hulk, honestly. I wish they gave him his boots, though. But, yeah. Gas. Gas. And I'm passing gas. And I've had this guy for about a day now, too. I got him before the Chameleon, but I haven't really shown him off. Kaiju number 9. I think I got the box right here. Pretty nice little figure. Got him on Amazon. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Got him on Amazon. You know, sometimes Amazon has one-day sales where you can get... They'll entice you to buy something for super cheap. This guy was like $50. I think it was like 50-something bucks for one day. And it was like things you might want to buy. And I was like, damn. So I picked him up and I'm happy with it. It's like originally an $80 figure, I believe. So, damn, little booty. So yeah, I'm happy I got him. I'll probably do a couple of photos right now. Maybe not. I'm thinking about laying down. I've been up since 5 a.m. So we'll get back to him and then, yeah, we'll see how we feel later. We'll see how we feel after I stop recording right now. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Maybe I'll do some photos. Yeah, it comes with an extra head for Kaiju. Looks pretty good. All his extra heads. I have them in bags because I took them somewhere with me today. So, you know, here's his extra arms. And here's all his hand accessories. Yep. Alright, so I feel like I have to explain myself a little bit for not this little shot, but the next one that comes after. Because in this show, there's a part where Kaiju number 9 shoots him with those little balls, and he does a scream. And that's what I was trying to create here. Like a bit of a scream that stops all the explosion in his tracks. So I hope that comes across right. But yeah, this Kaiju number 9 and Kaiju number 8 are so sick. I kind of try to recreate a couple of shots from the show. But obviously I'm, you know, just a man. And this was one of my favorite shots right here. Is getting him punching his head off. Because that actually happens in the show. And I thought, let me try to recreate that as best as I can. And I like how it turned out, honestly. Yep.
decided to take a little bit of inspo from Boog Nice 10 or Boog ACBA. He used to say, you know, you can use the same backdrop multiple times and repurpose it. So that's what I kind of did here. Kind of took inspiration also from the Infinity Gauntlet, where Doctor Strange is rounding up superheroes for their assault on Thanos. And yeah, so here's a couple pics of that. Doctor Doom, we got Spider-Man, the Punisher, Wolverine. And then I thought, you know, it'd be kind of cool to get a bit of a crossover and bring Jiren from Dragon Ball Super. Then I thought, you know, I got Maestro. I was looking at him earlier. I was like, who would be in the future with Maestro? And Kang came to mind, and that's where this little scene came up. And then while I was working with Hulk, I was like, who else fights the Hulk? Wolverine, duh. So that's how we ended up here. And I'm going to slow zoom on this guy's butt for some reason. Then I thought, you know, Darth Vader. Never touch anything Star Wars Black Series related anymore, so there's that. And then on that Wolverine kick, I just thought, hey, Carnage and Wolverine duking it out. And yeah, here's a couple photos of that. Badablini, fettuccine.
Alright, so I'm about to end this video right now, but as I was gonna start editing, something happened. Right, a couple packages came in and I'm gonna open them right now. This one, I know what this is. I'm gonna start with this one because this one's cool, but it ain't the main event here. Let's see what we got here. I got this on Mercari. I like doing Mercari because they allow you to do like the pay when you feel like kind of thing, the zip or A-firm, whatever you got that. Ooh. So I paid this one off, you know, gradually. I haven't paid it off yet, but it's good. If you don't have a credit card, it's good. Oh man, here we go. I guess you can already tell what kind of figure it is. Bam. Pan and Jill. GT. Let me crack this bad boy open really quick just to show y'all what's in here before I open the next package. This I'm probably just going to throw up on the shelf and not worry about photos too much. Oh yeah. This is so fire. I got the whole squad now. Even though I broke my trunks, I'm hella mad about that. I broke him. You see how he's got the hand? It's a perfect example. He had his hand in his pocket, but on this side. And when I pulled out the hand, the peg just snapped. And when I tried to pull it out of the little pants part here, because the hand is part of the little pants right there. So when I tried to pull it out, I broke the peg. And you know how the pegs have like a little ring and something that plugs into it? The ring on the hand, on the wrist, snapped. So I can't even use that peg anymore. So yeah, I gotta get a new one. But yeah, this looks great. Ooh, can't wait to throw it on the shelf. And now, hold on, let's do a quick clean. Wow, look at that, all clean. As you can see, I have the boxes face down because my address and stuff's on the other side, and I don't feel like, you know, getting a marker and cutting all that off. But yeah, this is from 5K Toys. Anybody knows anything about 5K Toys? They're mostly made for third-party stuff, and that's what this is. But can you guess which kind of third-party? Oh man, oh my goodness. Here it is. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Let me back up the camera just a little bit. Jeez. That's right, baby. We got him. We got him. And let's see. We'll probably take, pull him out. Oh my god. Let's see what's in here. Okay, ready? Here we go. What could it be? Oh man. Oh man. Let's see. This is the placeholder for your books whenever you're reading a book. Let's see what they look like. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Alright. Uh-oh, what was that for? Oh, the earrings. Look at that. That's pretty interesting. It came out little earrings you could put in there. You probably gotta put them on each face, huh? Damn, that's kind of crazy. Do that in a bit. But let's see. Let's get this. Let's actually unwrap this bad boy. Oh, man. They didn't put no tape on it. That's kind of crazy. God damn, holy moly. This guy is gigantic, man. Holy cow. Look at these arms right here. Let's go back to the regular camera. Jeez, man. I can't believe it. This guy is gigantic. It's like a Barbie almost. My God. My goodness. Well, let me go ahead and I'm going to stop recording right here, and then I'll when he's all set up, I'll show you guys that. Hold on. Damn, there's a lot going on. All right, and really quick trick, because it came with the wolf head on it. Where is the wolf head? Well, it doesn't matter. The peg is actually a little too... Oh, great. What'd I do with that peg? Oh, crap. But you gotta switch the peg off, basically, from here. Damn, I don't even know what I did with the other peg. Let me find that real quick, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. But first, I'm gonna dip the neck peg. Oh, it's too... Damn, that's not enough water. Hold on, let me go get more water. Damn, this is all bad. All right, so you want to get a towel. You want to get a pair of pliers. Keep that off to the side. And we got our peg right here. So what you do is you get the hot water, and if you do like what I do is I normally do either one. Oh, it's actually good enough. It's submerged in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's submerged in there right now. You want to leave this in there for maybe like 10 to maybe even 20 to 30 seconds. Just because you want that plastic to be nice and loose. And we do this because we don't want to warp it with the hairdryer. The hairdryer, hot air, you know, not really good for anything. Will dry you out, but this should be good enough. Let me leave it in there for a little bit longer, just because I want to make sure, everything's okay. All right. Get our towel around the neck peg. Here, let's move this cup of water so I don't mess anything up. Towel on the neck, right here. Grab it with your pliers and let's just yank it out. Oh, didn't want to come out that time. Whew. I kind of went crazy and took the towel off because I just realized midway through. I didn't verbalize it, but this towel is kind of thick. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this back in there for a little bit. I'm gonna stop recording for a second and then we'll put the other peg back in. All right, new peg here. I'm gonna try to just slam it right in there with my hand, but if not, what you can do is, ooh, that is kind of hard to do. Maybe one side is smaller than the other. Doesn't really feel like it, but come on, I'm doing it off camera, sorry. Maybe if I just drop this in there. Let's see what happens if we drop that in there. Let's give it another 30 seconds. I'll be right back. So everything is super hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna get my towel so I can get a better grip on it. And then I'm just gonna use my thumb. Oh man, it's not working the way I want it to. It's super hard. Oh man, this is kind of impossible. Oh man. This is really tough. I don't know. The water is stupid hot. Let me see. I don't know. Hold on. Well, you get the gist. This head peg is just really, really huge and really hard to put in. So give me a second. All right. After a lot of time and effort, I got it on there. But this part fell out. I don't know if it was glued on here or what, but it just kind of fell right out. And so now it's like super loose, so I'm gonna have to glue that back on. I think the hot water I used was so hot that it made the glue unstick, but that's okay. We can always just glue that back on. So I'm gonna do that right now, but we'll get the rest of the figure together and we'll see him in all his glory. All his glory. All right, so we're back. We have the piece. We're gonna just, this is crazy glue. You don't wanna get a lot of this everywhere. We're just gonna do a couple drops in there. Hopefully that's not too much. Spread it all around because you don't want it to leak all over everything. So now what we're gonna do is, while it's upside down, I'm gonna get it, go right upside down with it like that. And we're just gonna hold it in place so that none of the glue seeps around or fumbles around in there, and it'll get a nice lock on. All right, and after much tweaking, I finally got the head on there. His head's a little stiff, so be really careful when moving him around. He doesn't look up too much, but he's still pretty cool. He's gigantic though. Just to a comparison, here he is next to the pan box, so she is extremely tiny compared to this dude. Let me grab a Goku figure, hold on. Here we are. Jesus Lord, this guy is humongous. Humongous. I just want to say also, if you're not super patient, I would give this to somebody else to do, because you do have to take off individually each earring and put them on the ear. Hold on, let me see if I can see a little earrings right there. They're all individual, you got to put them all on. And getting the head on was a pain in the ass, but overall I think this figure looks great. I am probably going to end up getting the actual SHF because it's out right now on pre-order. But this is a nice stand-in for right now, you know. I think it's over $100. I think around 130. I don't remember what the first payment was. Might have been $100. I think the first payment was $20. Then after it was 86 plus the shipping 90. So, you know, it was almost $120. So you can get the SHF one right now on their website on Premium Bandai for $90 plus whatever shipping is, probably like another $12. Like $100 basically for the real deal. But this one's pretty cool. I like it a lot. He's really big and beefy, and I'm not gonna get any photos of him right now, but I am gonna add him to the shelf just for right now until I feel like, you know, starting the next video, because I am gonna end it here. This video's probably going on for at least a half an hour at this point. I'm gonna keep all his accessories in this box. And yeah, let's go add him to the shelf. Let's see where he fits in. I had to go grab my phone, but bam, there he is. Kind of on the outskirts of the main. Oh man, now Cell's being covered though. I gotta figure out what to do with him. Maybe have him tilt his head this way. Yeah, that looks better. So now you can see everyone's nice, beautiful little faces. He's so bigger than everybody. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with these guys back here, because they're being covered by this big back, to be quite frank. Yeah, but we're looking pretty good over here. Gonna get Pan and throw her on the shelf as well, and then we're gonna end this bad boy. We're gonna end this video finally. All right, and I guess I'll just do a quick unboxing of Pan. Be really careful with the sharp razor blade. Put that in the drawer. Bust her out. Hold on, let me get a light really quick. This whole recording session has been a mess, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. We're just gonna grab the figure out and see how she feels. No diddy. This reminds me of the episode where that one creepy guy was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna undress you." She's cool. Feels a little cheap. Very nice though. Very nice movement. I like the torso movement. The shoulders could be a little better. The paint on the neck is a little see-through. I don't know if you can see the collar. It's a little see-through with her little weird crop top shirt. Pretty cool. I like the way they did the pants. Yeah, she's pretty dope. I like this so far. Really, really tiny and really fragile feeling figure though. Let's get her backpack on real quick. Hold on. So here she is with her backpack on. Pretty cool. Yeah, not the worst thing ever. It comes with an extra face for Goku, which is pretty cool. We might put that on our Goku right now. All her extra faces, extra hairs, whatnot. Let's bust out Gil really quick. No movement in the legs, it feels like, but the arms do go up. They don't go out. Waist swivel? No. But this is a pretty nice little piece. Gil. I like this. I like this figure, and I like this collection. Let's go add them to the shelf, baby. Just real quick, I actually do admire the design of this figure. I like the little chain that she's got. It's just kind of gas. I never even realized it before. She's got a little chain attached to her belt. It's pretty sick, and the bandana is nice as well. Yeah, great figure. Really nice, really small. But yeah, let's go add to the shelf now. And here we have them. The crew's all here. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, boom. And we move these guys more towards the center. Go on, Phil. But yeah, we moved these guys more towards the center. We added Kaioken Goku to the side right there. I'm going to have my Daima figures right here. I got Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goku. They've been in a box for a minute because I didn't know what to do with them. But yeah, they're going to go. Maybe I'll move these guys over here. Let me see how that looks. Hold on. Right now. Just in real time. It doesn't really matter. You can't even see their faces because they're in the middle of looking each other dead in the eyes. Yeah, but yeah, I like how this came out right here. all my GT figures, Dragon Stars, and SH Figuarts combined. Yeah. But after all that, I'm going to give you guys a fond farewell. Thank you for watching this video all the way through if you have. If you haven't, why not? You know, let me know down in the comments why. If it's too boring, what can I do in between each scene to make it more entertaining? Here, let's turn this light on. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.
Alright, and you know what it is. I would be not doing my duties if I didn't say go follow the Instagram. All the things you see on here are posted there first, and you can see all my work that I do. I'm showing a couple samples, but yeah, go check it out at the Nintendo on Instagram.